Across the South Coast, live from Solent University, you're listening to Solent Sports News.
Hello everyone, good afternoon. It's 2 o'clock. I'm Lloyd Stevens. Welcome to your Solent Sports News Radio. Here are your top headlines. Southampton travel to the Den tomorrow to face Millwall. Saints have been impressive lately, winning 4 of their last 5 games. Interim boss Tonda Eckhart has confirmed that a fan favourite will be involved in the game this weekend. We have Saints correspondent Jack Henderson with us to tell us the information.
It's good news for Saints fans as Oriol Romeu is in the squad this weekend. In some more bad news, Flynn Downs is suspended after picking up his 5th yellow card of the season against Leicester on Tuesday night. Eckhart also listed Sam Edozie, Ross Stewart, Elias Gelhart, Shea Charles and Mads Roslav as definite absentees for the game. Southampton have been in fantastic form since the German took charge on temporary basis, and in the last hour it has emerged that Tonda Eckhart is now the leading candidate for the permanent job at Southampton.
Thanks for that, Jack. In the Premier League, 8th place Bournemouth take the long trip north to Sunderland. Both teams currently have 19 points, the Black Cats only ahead on goal difference. With the tight Premier League table, a win for either side could take them into the Champions League spots, which would be a huge achievement for either team. The UK is set to host the 2035 Women's World Cup after going unopposed in the bidding process. The governing bodies of English, Northern Irish, Welsh and Scottish football say it has the power to turbocharge the women and girls game and leave a lasting legacy. England manager Serena Wiegman was a fan of today's proposal to FIFA.
It's really exciting because if you see what it's going to look like, it's going to be the biggest event worldwide ever, which is really exciting. And of course, what we also all experience is that the women's game is growing, and we want to keep pushing, keep going.
In the Europa League, Aston Villa extended their winning record to 6 after defeating BCS Young Boys. 2 goals from Doniel Marlon was enough to give Villa the win, although Young Boys tightened the score with a 90th minute goal. Despite being in form, manager Unai Emery thinks his team need to be more ruthless on attack.
Sometimes the last pass when we could shoot, we could score, we were doing the last pass and not really clear. But I need to analyze again the match, and we are going to try to set just the moment we were being a little bit relaxing.
Penny Oleksiak, Canada's most decorated Olympian, has accepted a 2-year ban following anti-doping violations. The International Testing Agency imposed the ban on Tuesday due to 3 whereabout failures, which is when athletes are to provide daily location details and a specific 1-hour testing window to officials. She will be able to return to the Games in 2027. The NFL's Thanksgiving Games took place last night and has left NFL fans stunned. The Dallas Cowboys beat the Kansas City Chiefs, leaving their playoff hopes hanging by a thread. The Chiefs have been in 5 of the last 6 Super Bowls, but this season has been dreadful, and any hopes of a return to the Super Bowl have been squashed. Australia will again be without captain Pat Cummins for the second Ashes Test in Brisbane. Former England cricket captain Michael Atherton is backing England's preparations for the second Test. But Atherton said it makes sense for batters like Zach Crawley to adjust to the conditions they'll be playing in.
If you ask me what I would want to do, even on the back of a pair, say, I think I would want it to come to the Gabba to get the bounce, the pace and the heat and the humidity and get here in good time rather than a slightly rushed arrival from Canberra.
The F1 World Champion could be decided this Sunday. You can see coverage of all of tomorrow's football matches on our Soccer Saturday broadcast. That's all from us this hour. I'll be back at 3.